Time now for a look through the global headlines we're following this Monday morning here in Seoul. For that, we turn to Eunice Kim, standing by at the NewsCenter. Good morning, Eunice.
And good morning to you, Mark. Protests continue in several U.S. cities for the fourth night running against a recent spate of police confrontation that ended with the deaths of unarmed black men. Demonstrations, which began peacefully, turned violent in some states, with some protesters throwing rocks and bottles at officers. Our Sohn Jung-in has the story.
Thousands of demonstrators took to the streets of major U.S. cities on Sunday. Relatively peaceful marches are part of the ongoing protest that's been held since the announcement last Wednesday of a grand jury's decision not to indict a white police officer in the chokehold death of an unarmed black man, Garner. The decision closely followed recent cases of police avoiding prosecution after being implicated in the deaths of African-American men. Some protesters staged a symbolic die-in, lying down on the ground for a few minutes in memory of Mr. Garner at Grand Central Station in Manhattan and Union Station in Washington. A march in Berkeley, California started peacefully. However, a group of some 200 people who split off from the main crowd later turned violent, smashing windows and pelting officers with rocks and bottles. Other protesters implored them to stop. In Seattle, at least 7 people were arrested. Demonstrations also took place in Florida, Colorado, and Chicago, demanding a fair execution of law regardless of race. Sohn Jung-in, Arirang News.